I was legit not going to do this, but number one, it is a tradition, so therefore we have to do it. And number two, I am way too hyped to see these animations because these transmogs are so cute, and the rule of thumb is usually the cuter and weirder the transmog is, the more amazing the animations are, the more different they are, because sometimes the animations look kind of like similar to other transmogs, but the more interesting the transmogs are, generally the more interesting the animations are. So let's take a look. We already saw basically the units from. Yo, these are too adorable. These are way too adorable. Oh my god. But we already basically saw the units, but we didn't get a chance to see the transmogs yet. I have to. Come on, man. Come on. I need this. There's no way I'm not buying that. You telling me he shakes his little Chimera bottom and you expect me to not buy this? I'm just curious. Let me see it again. I need this. There's no way I'm not buying. Okay. I am absolutely buying that. This is fantastic. Oh god, man, the art team, such an awesome job all time. Such an awesome job. I'm sorry. I can't. This is if I didn't want to like Chimera already, this is more reason than I've ever needed to get an LD Chimera. Okay. Well, you've outdone yourself this time, Conjus. Let's take a look at some of these animations. The other two can't possibly be this crazy, right? This good. Oh, is that a mallet? He pulls a mallet out and he smashes them with the mallet. This is amazing. Wait, what was that? What was that? Yeah, it's a bigger Chimera version. Isn't that kind of like the that's kind of like what the Warbear does, the Ramagas and stuff. That's pretty cool though. I like that. I mean, not nothing too crazy, not like the Occult Girls, you know, but it's still pretty interesting, still pretty clever. Let's see the squalls. That's awesome. Okay. I like that one. Yeah, I don't know how you expect me to play the game without these transmogs now. Because, although, did you guys notice that you actually get more? I thought, actually, at first, I thought that you got more shapeshifting stones from the, like the Hall of Wind and the Hall of Light and the Hall of Water and the Hall of Magic or whatever. Because I noticed after the update, the auto farming update, I'm like, I seem to be getting a decent amount of the of shapeshifting stones from there. And then one of my mods notified me, and he's like, "No, yeah, they just increased the amount of shapeshifting stones you get from everywhere now." So yeah, I've been getting noticeably more just on. That's why you gotta farm, guys. That's why. And when I say farm more runes, it's really so that you can get more shapeshifting stones. That's the only reason. That's the only reason I want you to farm runes. Truth comes out big. Yo, that's awesome. There's no way I think we took a look at the best. Is that confetti? That is confetti. Yo, I don't see how these the other ones are gonna compare to this. That's awesome. Yeah, these are some of my favorite transmogs already. Okay, so that one's great. No problem. No critiques there. 10 out of 10. Oh my god, I guess. Throat. It's always. I'm burping always. Let's take a. These are adorable too. Halloween Ifrits. You guys say Ifrit or Ifrits? Because I always said Ifrits. But I know a lot of people say Ifrits, and I don't know. It's probably one of those things where like both pronunciations are correct based on like where you are, where you live. These are awesome. These are, I mean, like they're no chimeras, right? We should have looked at chimeras first because they're clearly the best. So these are great though. These Ifrits. Or I almost want to use a Veramos again, just because of this. Let's take a look. They shoot out little ghosts. Yo, that's cute. Shooting out little ghosts. These are fantastic. They're really nice. These transmogs. What is that? Oh, he's got. Oh no, it's the bats that are already next to him. I thought there was something else flying around on top of that. I like the little ghost thing, man. I like the little ghost thing until you see Theomars, Valenprocken, and Guild. Is that even a thing anymore? Because I don't really see that many Theomars in like high enough level to be dangerous. I mean, like if I see Theomars, Valenprocken, it's like on alts, right? So, but it feels like it's not like it used to be. Like maybe it's just me. Does anyone else have? Because that used to be like a thing that was like a meme all over the place. Like Theomars, Valenprock, Theomars, Valenprock. Now it's other units that Valenprock 1,000 times. It's not really so much, from what I've seen, it's less Theomars, Valenprock like crazy, and more other units Valenprock like crazy. Let's see that passive activation. He does a little loop-de-loop. Okay. It's kind of cool. I don't even remember him doing anything for the passive before. Yeah. I like those little ghosts. It's cool. This one should be... let's take a look at this one next. This is going to have the same first and second skills. But that... yeah, he's not going to steal... He doesn't steal anything from these guys that... I like these... I like these! They're just... These are good! The Chimeras are better. We should have looked at the Chimeras first. Clearly, they're the best ones. Camera. I've seen some people use the cameras actually in RTA. Weirdly enough, I've seen some people use them in arena, but more so in RTA because you can't really see other people's arena battles unless like they're they do YouTube videos and then you can see their YouTubes or they stream. That's awesome. Well, that's your reason right there to use a cam mirror. But yeah, I've seen people use using a cam mirror for RTA sometimes because 24 speed lead. In very specific comps, though. Like, usually they have some LD5s to go with him. It's not just like a cam mirror and like, let's do a cam mirror and Beretta. It's like, no, that's not. They're bringing him with like Nephthys and Asima. So, yeah, that's where they're using a cam mirror. Because speed lead and big AoE damage. Not all time. Just I've noticed that some people are actually using that. Halloween Vampire. And he's got a cat peeing on his head. Nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna do something. He's just standing there. Okay. You'll never get used, buddy. Unless there's a balance patch coming. It's 3 months, maybe. Oh, he does do something. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, kind of need something for Argon too. Argon was useful until they buffed other things and made them better than Argon in actually doing beneficial effect block. So Dark Vampire is better than Argon now. Ling Ling is better than Argon. Ling Ling the Wind Chun-Li. Wind Kung Fu Girl, different unit. I know, we think it's the same unit, but Light Vampire. If you have a Light Vampire, you're already getting the Transmog, no questions asked. And then the Dark one, same deal. Let's see what they actually look like. Why is my nose so itchy? Okay, fairly standard vampire type stuff. Nothing too crazy. Not bad. Still a cool looking transmog. Chimeras, man. We are they throwing cookies? Wait a second. He's throwing bat cookies. Is that what he's throwing? Yeah, I kinda like that. Yo, that's such a cool looking skill if it just did stuff. It doesn't really do much. Comtos, can you please fix this guy? Because he's this is no one uses him. Like, I'm the only one that like legitimately actually has him built and skilled up. I'm not the only one. I'm sure there's a few other outliers out there. But yeah, he's just not a thing. This is too cool to skill to just like let go to waste, right? These are too cool. You put the energy into making these animations. You know, it could be that they buff him at some point in the future. They did have him in a balance patch. It just didn't really do much. Like a while ago, like maybe a year ago, year and a half ago, something like that. And then that's just a passive. So those are cookies that he's throwing, right? I know cookies. Listen, I know cookies, and those look like cookies. No Dark Vampire Lord. This would have been a great time to like have an extra one, like bonus. If you get all three, you also get a Dark Vampire Lord transmog. Because I know a lot of people that would. A lot of people like, I don't really like the way the Dark Vampire Lord looks. This would be a good time to throw like an extra. Get all three transmogs, $70. Throw a dark Vampire Lord transmog in there. Only if you get all three, right? Then you really sell more. Or maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, very cool. I just wanted to go through and take a look at all of those. The Chimeras, clearly the winners. Clearly. No question about it. Clearly the winners there. This is too ridiculous, man. That's too ridiculous. I need these. There's no way I'm not getting these. Anyway, what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. I just wanted to take a look at these because, you know, number one is tradition. We always do it. And number two, I really wanted to see what they look like. So anyway, like I said, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always in the next one.